MegaPodTastic. Good morning, MegaPodlings. It's Krazy Joe. I'm coming to you from the AMC Marple 10 in the Marple Crossroads Shopping Center, Springfield, Pennsylvania. This is my old stomping grounds. This is actually the movie theater I used to go to the most often back when I was in high school. Another little bit of trivia. Dave Perillo, Lunchbox Bunch Dave Perillo, he used to work here back in those days. So we're here today to see James Wan's Malignant, the latest film by James Wan, who's given us many great horror films like the Conjuring franchise, the first two Conjuring films, I'm drawing a blank on the name of the series, the Insidious franchise, I forgot that name, and of course, the first DC Comics film to crack $1 billion at the box office, Aquaman, and he's made his return to the horror genre with Malignant. Let's go check this out. Don't see the poster over here. Let's go check the other side. And no movie poster for Malignant on the outside of the building.
And this, I have a glass screen protector, but when I take it off, I
And the poster is not on the inside of the theater either. But we are going to Theater 6, the first. We're going through the AMC A-List Premiere Priority Lane. Get some popcorn. Theater 6. And I'm back from having seen Malignant. And I gotta tell you, I don't remember another movie in recent history that I have been so conflicted over. Do I give this movie a positive review, a negative review? Frankly, I don't know. This movie is baffling. Let's start out this way. This movie is insane. This movie is pure, unbridled insanity. Like, you may have heard there's a plot twist. There's a plot twist that you're not going to see coming. No one sees it coming. It's just out of left field. The movie's kind of a whodunit. There are murders happening. A woman has visions of the murders happening. As a result, she kind of gets pinned. And people say, well, why do you know so much? But she doesn't know why she knows so much. And it's kind of a whodunit. We don't know who the killer is or what his connection to this woman is, why she is able to see all of his murders even when she's not present for them. And then we get the reveal, which I'm not going to give here. This is a spoiler-free review. I'm not going to give you the reveal. But when we do get the reveal, it is a total what moment. It is insanity. It is absolute insanity. That alone probably makes this a must-see movie. But the problem is the movie's pretty boring up until the reveal. And the reveal maybe happens in the last half hour of the movie. So it's one of these movies where it's like, if I had reviewed this before the final half hour, I would have said, this movie is a snooze. Don't even waste your time. This movie is a total bore. But then that last half hour happened, and it kind of redeems the movie. But you still have to sit through about 90 minutes to get there. So, man, it really makes this tough to review. Do you recommend it based on the last half hour? Or do you say it's not worth it? I'm really on the fence. I am really, really on the fence. I'm a big fan of James Wan. I like James Wan's previous work, the Insidious movies, the Conjuring films, of course, Aquaman, Saw, the original Saw. Great filmmaker specifically in the horror genre. He's great. He makes great horror movies. And this one, I don't know. I don't know. Really on the fence. I think I'm leaning towards saying see it. I think you need to see it because that last half hour is so crazy and you don't know what's coming. And when you do see what's coming, it's gonna really, it must be seen to believe. Let's put it that way. It must be seen to believe. So I think I'm giving this movie a recommendation, but know that you're going to be probably a little bored until you get to that reveal. But my God, what a strange twist. So there you go. That's my review of Malignant. I'm giving it a reluctant recommendation based on the last half hour of the film, which is batshit insane. And come back here, let me know what you think. And hey, keep wearing those pajamas.
Keep wearing those pajamas with the plastic feet. Keep wearing those pajamas. Tell everyone you meet. Keep wearing those pajamas with the back door flap. Keep wearing those pajamas. Don't open, it's a trap. Oh no, it's a trap. Some people call them PJs, some people call them jammies. They can come embroidered with big money and no whammies. They can have 100 tiny commander Adamas, but no matter how they look, just keep on wearing those pajamas. Keep on wearing those pajamas. Keep wearing those pajamas. And now we're having fun. Keep wearing those pajamas. And now the song is done.